Hi everyone, I'm Malia Rosado and I am here today with my friend and colleague Ross Criddle. Hi Ross.
Hi Malia.
Today we're here to talk about the future of flex and why flex space is such a critical component of any real estate strategy. Ross, maybe you can give us some historical context.
Flex in itself is an alternative to the more traditional way occupiers used to lease their space. And I suppose historically, it was based on an ability to move debt away from the balance sheet. It was typically used by companies going into a new market.
One way that the flex offering has really evolved is that not only can you take out an entire floor, serviced office, but you can also use self-serve booking apps, right?
Sure.
And so there's this real broad spectrum of flex space solutions. So, is this the end of traditional leasing? I'm not sure about that, but I definitely think that there is a viable alternative to traditional leasing with the flex space solutions out now.
Yeah, absolutely. But I would go so far as to say that there is still a market for the traditional leases.
So let's talk about how flex space changes the CRE landscape for landlords.
Sure. It's made the landlords more aware that they need to kind of create space that tenants can occupy easily in terms of either the fit out is done or it's the flexibility of lease terms.
We're actually seeing a lot of other real estate brokerage firms either heavily investing in or creating their own flex spaces. As occupiers are looking for flex space, is there something they need to be aware of?
At Knight Frank Cresa, we've decided to not go down the route to partner with a particular or several co-working or managed solution providers. We like to give the clients the full range of what's out there.
Why should an occupier come to us for help?
Firstly, we will always compare the traditional versus the co-working versus a managed solution. The other reason is we're not aligned to any particular co-working company. We show our clients all that's possibly available in terms of both on-market and off-market for all the different providers.
Well, thank you for joining me, Ross, and thanks to all of you for joining us.
Yes, thank you, Malia. And if any of you out there need any help, then please contact us.